Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jaspas, and welcome back to School of Cardistry. Today we're going to be learning a classic move just like last week. Today we're going to be learning the X-Cut. X-Cut was a move created by Jaspas and once again was first published in his amazing book, The Encyclopedia of Playing Card Flourishes. However, the more eagle-eyed viewers among you guys will have realized that the version of the X-Cut taught in the book is actually not the version that was displayed and performed earlier in today's video. And the reason for this is that the version of the X-Cut that you saw me perform just a few seconds ago was in fact created by Kevin Ho, based on Jaspas' X-Cut. Back in the day, Kevin had taken the original X-Cut and modified it in a way to make it more of a one-card twirl than an actual one-handed cut. His version of the X-Cut, in my opinion, is the superior version when you're performing X-Cut alone. However, do keep in mind that the original X-Cut has its value too. The original X-Cut combines with the L-Cut to create what Jerry calls the LX interpolation cut. The funny story behind Kevin's X-Cut variation is that he wasn't actually the person that showed it to me. The person that actually showed me the one-card X-Cut variation was Darren Yao. So if you think about it, Kevin came up with the idea, he performed it and showed it to Darren. Darren was blown away by it, he learned it and he showed it to me. And I saw it and I was like, oh shit, that's an amazing move. And I learned it from Darren. And most oddly, I think both Kevin and Darren probably wouldn't remember this move. When I reached out to Kevin to ask him like, hey bro, I'm gonna make a tutorial of the X-Cut, the one that you created, are you okay with that? I made an X-Cut variation. Yeah, Kevin, this move, this. And then I sent him a performance of the move. And even then, he couldn't remember coming up with that variant of the X-Cut, which was a little bit shocking to me because to me, this version of the X-Cut is one of the most performative cardistry moves around there. Cardistry, normally in terms of cuts, happens in a way that most audience members will require a certain level of cardistry knowledge to understand the move. However, this version of X-Cut is very easily understood. It's kind of like poi or fire twirling. Alright guys, so I hope you're excited to learn X-Cut, both the original Jaspas method as well as the Kevin Ho method. Go grab your favorite deck of playing cards and let's get down to learning X-Cut. X-Cut. Here's what the original X-Cut by Jaspas looks like. One more time. To do X-Cut, first begin with about half the deck in your non-master hand. Proceed into L-Cut grip, like so. Using your ring finger, pull down a small packet of playing cards, like this. Next, using your middle finger, curl under the packet here. Your index finger then proceeds to this position, right here. Applying pressure on your ring finger, index finger and middle finger, extend this packet out, like so. Your thumb then places this packet down onto the middle finger. Curl your ring finger and index finger to get this packet on top of this packet. Square up the packet like so. One more time, slowly. Begin by getting into L-Cut grip. Ring finger pulls down, middle finger underneath, index finger here, extend. Thumb puts down the packet, which is re-gripped by the middle finger, and then curl the packet back onto the deck. To make it look good is to remember to extend the packet that goes forward as far out as possible before returning it onto the packet. It is also absolutely preferable if you can do X-Cut in both hands at the same time. Now that you're able to do X-Cut in both hands, Let's begin learning Kevin Ho's X-card variation. First begin by splitting the deck into 2 equal parts and getting into L card grip. Next, you're gonna pull down one and only one single card. This is because when you're holding a packet like in the original Jaspas Deck version of X-card, flinging your hands around might result in the cards flying out from the middle of the packet, like this. So instead of that, what we're gonna do is pull down exactly one card, like this. The act of pulling down exactly one card might be tricky at first, but with enough practice, the pad of your ring finger, this area right here, should be able to feel for exactly the thickness of one card. Once you have a single card pulled down, apply a little bit of pressure using your ring finger. Your middle finger goes below and your index finger goes above the card. Now you should be able to swing the card around as violently as you need it to. Practice pulling down exactly one card in both hands. Once you're able to pull down a single card consistently, follow this choreography. Turn both hands downwards and start crossing your hands. Your right hand below your left hand. Pull the right hand up, open the single card. Continue the movement of this card as this hand comes upwards. As the left hand moves to the front like this, the right hand is going to turn around and close the packet. So, close it, close. Now, your right hand is going to go up, back on top of the left hand, and you're going to open both individual cards at the same time. Bam! Very impressive. Rotate both hands like so, smoothly, and stop for a short moment to display. You're going to bring both hands to a neutral position. Middle finger comes up to touch the packet right here. Open up this packet. Do it in both hands. To close the move, first begin by rotating the right hand down like so and place the top single card onto the left hand packet here. Next, you're going to start closing these 2 packets in your left hand and put it between the Shalia card-like position in the right hand, like so. This card then goes on top of this packet and you're going to square it up in a single movement, like so. To help you with the choreography part of the move, here's a slow performance of the move. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is both versions of X-card, both the original Jaspas Deck version as well as the Kevin Ho version. They are both very easy to do and simple cardistry moves, and I hope you got it really easily. Remember though, if you're going to be doing the Kevin Ho version of the X-card, make sure you don't twirl the cards too much. Don't go like... That's not cool. That if you perform it that way, that's not cool. But if you perform it the original way, that's cool. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you got it first try or if you got it like after 5 minutes. I want to know how the learning process was for you. And if you decide to post it on Instagram, don't forget to tag me at Jaspas. I would like to see how you perform it. Until next time guys, remember to wash your hands before you play with your cards and keep playing with those cards. Take care of yourselves. I'm Jaspas. Bye bye.